Do you guys practice like at the Gaza camp?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man, it's all about music right now. Where I am right now is on a site because I'm building a bigger studio. So we just bought a house in Uptown, building a bigger studio. We're going to have like a rehearsal room. We're going to do bookings. We're going to do everything on one property. But the biggest room in the house right now is going to be the rehearsal room. So we can practice. Rehearsal room / dub room. Because you always have to practice, you know what I mean? We deal with it like law or medicine. You got to keep practicing.
So
I'm a practitioner of music.
So when you're not writing and your downtime, what do you do when you're not writing or in the studio? What do you do?
Well, it's different if I'm chilling out with family or chilling out with a special girl or anything like that. I just chill with our friends and we listen to music. Right now, before your call, I was at the site listening to some acting. You know what I mean? So music is always involved in my life. Whether it is the work, whether it is what part of my hobby, it is chilling out on my downtime, as you said. It's all about music. Music-oriented activities is all Vybz Kartel does.
Different right now from Vybz Kartel. If you would say you want to pass the torch to someone, who's that artist out there that different? I'm not talking about the Gaza, because always, I know you're a guy always look out for the Gaza family, because you say Gaza and you're not going to stop saying Gaza. Different from the Gaza family, who are some of the artists out there right now you would say, all right, you know what, Vybz Kartel retiring today, I'm passing the torch to who?
Well, to be totally honest with you, and I think that is what a lot of people rate Vybz Kartel for, is just his honesty, is to speak his mind. I would pass the torch to Popcorn because he's a Gaza and he's my son. You know what I mean? But separate and apart from that, may I tell you the Jah Almighty truth. You see you there, I acting. You hear me, dog? I acting. You hear me, Connecticut? You see, I acting. Yeah, we might burn up Jamaica right now. When I say burn it up, I mean right now I talk about the bread and I start sweat. Burning shit up right now. Yeah, man, burn up the place. Straight up.
So let me the other question that Connecticut people want to know, right? When I did the teacher not listening to reggae music, what general kind of music do you listen to?
Well, I grew up listening to all genres of music, and it's alright. I got in my car now, it's a 6 CD player, right? I have a Wiz Khalifa night, I have a Rick Ross, I have a Nicki Minaj, I have a Ayactane, I have a Highway. Straight up. So we listen to all genres of music. You know what I mean? And we learn from everybody's ability to express themselves in their art form. That is how we learn to express ourselves in ours. You know what I mean? Because each one, and you learn from each other's expression. So I listen to a wide variety of music. You know what I mean? You can catch Vybz Kartel listening to Popcorn. You can catch me listening to Ayactane next day. Me will listen to Nicki Minaj. You know what I mean? Me listen to Avril Lavigne from Shabba Put Celine Dion. No, straight up, me listen to Celine Dion. Me listen to Bungie Garlin and Machel Montano. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, I swear. So I am music. Music. Straight up.
So,
yeah, I listen to music too. It is the singer in America called Music.
Music, yeah, good artist. I know you do 1 million songs. Out of all the songs that you did, this one is your favorite that you say, you know, I swear I love this one.
Hey, I tell you the truth. I got some songs that I love that are not even hits. Because, you know, when you're a musician, you're an artist. So you will love a song, but probably that song is not commercially viable, but that is the song that you love. But I love all my songs. It's like if I have 1 million kids, I have to love them all. But, you know what I mean? I have some songs that I listen to more than others. Commercially, Ramping Shop. One that's like, and the next one called yeah, those are the commercial songs that I love. And then like off the record songs that haven't been a hit yet is a couple songs that I did like since between 2008 and 2010. You know what I mean? So, and you probably You probably wouldn't know them if you have to go on YouTube.
No, I have every cartel song.
Yo, but that's nice. I feel like you have every cartel slave now.
From back in the days.
Man, like that. Connecticut, that brother you have every cartel. From the man say, Fatu man.
Alright.
We know him have every cartel. Right now, a Bada Snipes, aka Gaza Snipes. Lord Jesus.
So let Hartford know, because right now, like I said, you are the biggest thing out there, and I know you have your clothes, and I know you're coming out with a coloring book. Can you explain that to the people? Because a lot of people, I don't want them to have the misunderstanding when you say you're coming out with a coloring book. Explain to Hartford, Connecticut. Right now, even London, New York, everyone is logged on still. They're not even blinking, because they don't want to miss no link. And a busy radar, you're that point.
Alright, listen. To tell you the honest truth, you just gave me an idea, because I think somebody might have misquoted me when I said I was doing a coloring book. No, I got a song called Coloring Book, but I'm actually in the process of writing a book. I'm writing a book right now called The Voice of the Ghetto. You know what I mean? And each chapter of that book is going to be titled from a song, and then we'll go in depth into that song to explain the relevancy it has with the Jamaican lifestyle. Example would be like Mine from my money and my money from my mind. One of the chapters is going to be called that. And we explain about ghetto youths in Jamaica wanting money, wanting to stay away from crime, wanting to go the straight and narrow, to keep his moral standards in terms of selling out his soul or selling out his you know what for money. You know what I mean? Then we have a next chapter. We have a next chapter called Ghetto Youth Tribulation, where it deals with the injustices of ghetto youth, or police brutality, you know what I mean, unlawful arrest, unlawful detention, how they say it's one law for the rich and the poor, but when you have money, you face a different law. So this book, I swear to you, it's going to be a bestseller. You know what I mean? I'm not no Nostradamus, but I'm predicting this one to be a bestseller. You know what I mean? Straight up. So it's not really a coloring book, but it's just a book.
Out of all the current project that you have done, which one you're more proud of? Like,
outside of music?
No, yeah, off all the project, you know you're coming out with your belt buckle, the dog chain, the condom, the vibes, the street vibes.
Hands down the rum. Hands down the rum.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, man, because the rum is doing so much for Vybz Kartel, is doing so much for a lot of Jamaicans who are employed to Vybz Kartel, you know what I mean? So Vybz Kartel has a part to play in national development. Because how many dancehall artists can say they employ over 30 people? And those, you know what I mean? So hands down it's the rum. The rum is doing extremely well. You know what I mean? We even have a new product now called the Pink Passion and the Mad Orange, which is like orange, a blend of rum and fruit juices. Yeah, it's crazy. You know what I mean?
Tell him drink a shot of the Mad. I drink a shot of the Mad.
No, I have sent some for you.
I drink a shot. I want to tell you some. I drink some. I'm old man nearly kicked me out of the house. Can't stay focused. So let's tell people for the first time, because you know most of the people we're talking about moving on to a different Caribbean island. If they first time they buying the Vybz rum, explain to them what kind of feeling them. Me can't tell them, but I want it come from the man himself who brand his name on it. So anything, you know.
Okay, so the Vybz rum, as Bada Snipes tell you, you have to know how to drink it or you will be thrown out. Because listen to me, it is distilled in a way that when you taste it, you're going to be like, I rum this is weak. And you're going to be drinking, and then all of a sudden, when that creep up on you, it's over, man. I'm telling you. So
is there a trace of that, or you know, drink it straight and just feel that you know all Connecticut is well heap of coolness, and you see when you drink some Vybz rum, you run outside and don't shirt, you feel like robot.
Yeah, man, you're warm. It's like in Connecticut, but it's like in Africa, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. It's that fight. Like in the cold time, you can drink it on the rock. You know what I mean? You can manage it. You can drink the red one. You can drink the red one without even ice. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely, definitely.
Wow.
Let me ask you a
the white one. Warning. The white one. That one thing I gotta say. Warning.
Remember, Butter Sniper and Busy Radio staff need it. We need it.
Avalanche, you hear that? You have to go forward to your pallet to demand them. Whoa.
So let me out of all, because a lot of people want to know that have the misconcept when you say Gaza. Cause a lot of people, a lot of we know when we say Gaza, we mean Middle East, deal with violence and the whole of that. Explain to Hartford, Connecticut, and my listeners of Biz Radio tune in each and every Saturday from 6 to 9 and listen to Butter Sniper and DJ Zach on Biz Radio. Explain to them what your concept, because a lot of people don't understand the concept of being, you know, when you say Gaza. You know, a lot of people, like I said, a lot of people think about violence when you say Gaza. Explain to Hartford, Connecticut.
Listen, when Vybz Kartel says Gaza, it's a representation of struggle. It's a representation of the Jamaican culture where you got to fight against adversity. Or even when it seems like all hope is lost, you got to stand up and fight till the very end. That is where Vybz Kartel got the name from when Vybz Kartel was forming his group. Because at the time, Vybz Kartel was going through a lot, and I was getting a lot of fight. You know what I mean? And at the time, the Israel-Gaza conflict just started, and I was in my community of Waterford, and the kids came out when the news was over and was like, yo, you know, so them a kill off the people, them down in Gaza, I'll be a little pick me a dead, and the people, them still a fight. And right away I got the concept that would just change the name from borderline to Gaza. You know what I mean? Because for me, Gaza represents fighting, not physical fight, but fighting against adversity. Even when all hope seems lost, you got to stand up and fight for what you believe in. You know what I mean? Because if you don't stand for something, you fall for anything. So it is not necessarily sharing the same political or ideological sentiments with the Middle East Gaza in terms of warring and terrorism. No, it's not about that. It's all about fighting against adversity even when all hope seems lost. You know what I mean? So Gaza, my name.
So let me, I know you're probably running because you have a lot more things to do right now, and we are very appreciative. Like we say we are, so we are very appreciated here at Biz Radio. But I just have like 2 more questions to ask you. You know, so the question that